Chapter 12 of Bhagavad Gita. This chapter is a small one consisting of 20 verses, and this chapter is a sort of a recap of Bhagavan said earlier. Arjuna asked Bhagavan, "O Bhagavan," he said, "O Bhagavan, I am infinitely happy and at peace seeing all the three forms of you. Your cosmic form, four-armed form, and right now two-armed form. People worship you in these forms. But which form is the best form to worship you?" Bhagavan said that cosmic form is very frightening. Four-armed form is for very special occasion. But two-armed form is the easiest, most reachable, and I can also reach you very easily. And I can do things for you. For instance, I am riding the chariot right now. So this form is the best to worship. But some people worship me in impersonal form, just as you said. Impersonal form is all right, but this form is fraught with consequences. You are likely to get lost. It is very difficult to concentrate on Brahma. Without any form, it is very difficult to conceive of a particular picture and meditate upon me. It takes a lot of time to concentrate. And concentrating the mind, is extremely difficult. You will have to again do all those things to concentrate your mind, meditate upon me, and it is tedious. So, the easiest form is the personal form. Now, with regard to worshipping, the mode of worship may be different. You can do devotional services by a variety of means. You can serve me in many ways. But some people find it tedious, time consuming, and therefore you can simply work for me. Do as I say, work for me. What does it mean? It means that you do works related to my services. You do some chores, you pick up some flowers and offer it. You help those who worship me with all the chores. You can work as their attendant, and you can spend some time working for me. That is also helpful. So it depends upon how you can find out some time for me. But the most essential thing is that you have to apply your mind, remain immersed in my thoughts, my feelings, and always be absorbed in me with undivided attention. For example, if you follow the philosophical path or impersonal path, you will have to do all those exercises and all that the yogis do to concentrate your mind. But in this case, it is very easy. So, if you engage yourself in activities related to devotional worship, then your mind will remain fixed and it will be easier for you to control the mind. The best part to find out, or the best test to find out whether your mind is fixed, is that if you feel that your friends and enemies are alike, if you have the same sort of feeling for both cold and heat, and if you remain neutral in all circumstances, equipoised and composed in all circumstances, in all circumstances of whether you are suffering or not, whether you are rich or poor, in sickness or in good health, in, in all these circumstances, in all the relationships, if you remain equipoised and fixed, then you can be said to be a person of fixed mind. Then you have been able to control your mind. And with fully controlled mind, if you worship, you will be very successful. And such persons who have controlled their mind are very dear to me.